Testing, testing. I'm hoping my sound is working now. This is the second time I'm recording this. Okay, so we're looking at how do you upload an assignment to Ulwazi and find your Turnitin report. So this is the WITS Ulwazi site, ulwazi.wits.ac.za. You log in with your normal username and password. You go to courses and you find the course that you registered for. And so this is via MSc Dissertations. You would click on it. You would then click on the left-hand side here on assignments, and you would find the assignment you want. So let's pretend we're doing Turnitin checker. You click here. I've already used this before, so hence the fact a document is appearing here. But let's click New Attempt. If this is your first time doing it, it should look something like this. You're going to click here. You're going to find the document you want. I'm going to just click a random document on my computer. You'll see once it's uploaded, it might take time. If your document is big, you go down here and you click Agree and you submit. Okay, and then you've submitted. There are multiple ways, I think, to find your Turnitin report. You might be able to find in this window. I always go to Grades. And you can see here under the proposal, it's still loading. You can just spend a bit of time refreshing. It will eventually appear. Again, it just depends how big your document is. Let's try one more time, otherwise I'll pause the video. Okay, so you can see here something has shown up. And this is your Turnitin report. So you click on this colored tab, and then the window loads. It can also take a bit of time depending how big the document is. Okay, and you can see here I've got 6%, and yours should be 15% or less. If I click on it, it shows you the two things that it's similar to. You can click on them and then it goes to where the highlighted regions are. If you're not sure what document this is the same as, you can click here and it'll actually let you link to the original. Okay, usually it will, if it's a student project or website or something like that, it will then link you to it, or you can download the report. But because mine is an application for funding, it seems to be causing trouble. Let's even see here, so this is my number 2 source that's got a 2% similarity. Okay, it's an annual report that it is copying. So you can go through that. Reminder that it's not just about having your Turnitin score below 15%. It's also that you don't have a whole page of highlights and then the next page there's one thing that's highlighted. Even if it's under 15%, we don't want a full page of highlighting with only a few words not highlighted. So this is concerning how much is highlighted, but obviously this is my thesis, so it doesn't really matter. You can also go here to this second option here, and it allows you, I don't truly understand, but it allows you to look in more detail at the different sources involved. Something I have found, though, that if you click on that and then you're inside of one of these tabs and then you try download the report and you go current view, you don't get a full report. So I might be wrong, but from what I understand, make sure you're clicked on your percentage up here before you try and download it. So then you're going to click on this down arrow, click on current view, and it should download the report. It can take a bit of time to do. I do have another video, if your percentage is high, how to go about editing that. The main thing, though, that I talk about that video is looking at these vertical lines between there and here, looking at the material highlighted between it. So you can see here for this number 2, it's between this vertical line and this vertical line. So you might say to me, why the heck is it highlighting the word plan here? It's not highlighting the word plan. It's highlighting this whole sentence. It's highlighting a large number of words in the sentence and saying, actually, it's very similar to something elsewhere. So you can't just go edit this word plan. You've actually got to look at the sentence as a whole between this vertical line and this vertical line. You'll notice when I click on this, all sources here, it's not as easy to see, like these things aren't highlighted anymore. So you can still see the vertical lines, but you don't get as good an idea of the different sources. But yeah, I'm still learning about Turnitin, so that's what I know so far. So remember, you click on your percentage, and then you can click on download to get the full report.